All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I'll give you the truth as I see it. I have not been making a lot of videos as of late. Uh, you guys know how this goes, uh, but there's a lot of things that we do need to chat about, just real quick. First and foremost, there is a lot happening within the crypto space. Please pay attention, you guys. I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to do your own research. Um, I have people contacting me and asking me, hey, you know, what's going on? Where can I put? Well, how can I get into? First off, a lot of people are trying to figure out how they can get into the crypto space and trying to figure out exactly what it is now. I think a lot of people. I'm not trying to make this a political channel, but a lot of people who lean more on the Republican side are starting to get more into cryptocurrency or try to figure out exactly what it is. While on the other side, I've had few conversations with people all about, they listen to, they're all about the news, and the news carry the narrative that, oh, well, Bitcoin and the cryptocurrencies is bad for the environment and ESG stuff, and it's destroying the earth and all this good stuff. And I'm like, okay. Whew. A lot of things are getting real right now. Banks are closing down. Excuse me. Banks are going bankrupt. Um, we're across the world. We're having bank runs now. The thing is that the United States, you know, I don't know how people keep falling for the government. Hey, everything's gonna be fine. Everything is great. Don't worry about it. No, that's a problem. That's a serious problem because um, we need to learn how to think for ourselves. So if you're in the United States of America, you don't know what Bitcoin, you don't know what cryptocurrencies are, you do need to please do your own research. This is why I tell people all the time to do their own research. But at the end of the day, it just seems like people aren't really doing that. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, so anyway, going to another subject, it does seems like there's a lot happening with Holochain. Obviously, they're having their 2.0, I think it's called. I don't really, point. One of the guys is a 0.20, 0.002. Man, I don't know. But anyway, it's very important to understand uh, what is happening with projects that you are excited about. Obviously, there's a lot of um, Holochain brings a lot of groundbreaking technology. There's still a lot of questions about hot and hollow fuel. We don't know how this is all going to work out. We just don't. I'm sorry, but I wish I had something else to say, but we don't know. The tokenomics is so confusing. We don't know exactly what's going to happen. We have a lot of people speculating back and forth on Twitter. We got people still talking about, oh, it's only a IOU token or something like that. It's crazy. So they do. I personally feel like they need to get their act together, for lack of a better word, and try to get some transparency out. Now, I will say this. There is a lot going on in the United States. The United States is obviously attacking cryptocurrencies. I've always stated this. I'm saying it again. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say it again. Um, One of the smartest moves that Holochain could have done, what the Holo organization could have done, was to get themselves out of the United States. That's one of the smartest things that they could have done because our regulators are all confused. Nobody knows what's going on. Everything is speculation. You can tell somebody the sky is blue, and they're gonna say, "Well, technically, no, it's not really blue. It's the reflection of blah 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 blah." You know what? Whatever. I don't know how. I can't solve the world's problems. Actually, technically, I really could solve the world's problems if I was in control, but let's be real. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Um, I'm not really a likable guy. I'm just very straightforward. There's a lot. I'm more of an operational guy. Like, I make sure things work smoothly wherever I go. That's just is what it is. And people say they don't like politics, but they want a politician in the jobs because you have to talk to them a certain way. You have to lie sometimes in some areas. You have to lie to this person, tell this person this, and tell this person that, and try to balance everything out. No, I don't have time for it. This is not going to work. And that's the thing. Even when we're looking at cryptocurrencies and these crypto projects and distributed ledger technologies, we're starting to see a lot of people, they're having their opinions, right? They have their opinions, but nobody really knows. And so it's all our opinion. And I want to stress to you, my friend, all you guys out there, please do your own research. Understand, not even just on cryptocurrency. Please understand what's happening to your energy. What I mean by your energy is what you work for, right? So pay attention to exactly what's happening with your 401ks. Pay attention to the banks and what they're doing behind the scenes. Pay attention to your local governments. Find out exactly what's going on. And you know what? At the end of the day, if you feel like you can have be in a better place or do something better, by all means, you probably should do it, because the way society, and I'm just going to say it here in America, as soon as I get a chance, I'm getting the heck up out of America, because I have a feeling that things are about to get ugly. This is my own personal opinion. It doesn't mean that it's going to happen. It doesn't mean that it's true. But personally, I don't like the direction our country has been going. As a matter of fact, for about a good 15 to 20 years, when I was able to understand all of this stuff, because when you're a kid, you're not really trying to understand anything. But for the last 20 years, I believe that it's not. I feel like we're not going into a right direction on so many fronts. And so for a lot of people, I'm one of those people. Cryptocurrency is not going to solve social issues. I hate to break it to you folks. It's just not. Certain technologies, whether it's blockchain technology, holochain technology, whatever the technology is, no matter how great it is, it's still going to have people behind it. And that's why we're bringing AI in. I don't even want to get into all of that stuff, because that's a whole nother subject. But I just want you guys to be aware that you need to do your own research. Find out how to make a better life for yourself. Be prepared, right? Be prepared if the world goes crazy. Do the absolute best you can in your area, because things are going to get a little bit more difficult. And for some of you guys, it's already been difficult. A lot of people are already struggling, including myself and others. So you just have to put yourself in a good position so that you can survive, because that's what this is all about. And then put yourself in a position to where you're surviving, but so that you can thrive later, right? You don't want to say, oh, well, I'm just surviving, and then the next thing is, you stumble and fall. The next day you stumble and fall. Please, people, pay attention to what you're doing with your assets. Pay attention to what you're doing with your lives, because this stuff is very, very important. I know to you guys, I might. Oh, my bad. I know to you guys, I might have low energy. But I don't. It's just that I have a lot going on. I think a lot of people have a lot going on. So, but anyway, you guys, please take it easy. As I always say, do your own research, do your own research, do your own research. And last but not least, above all else, please stay safe out there. Bye, you guys.